What is up, guys? The Lancer event is here. So basically Lancers got their Neo Awakening, so this is the month of the Lancers. So you basically level up faster, you get gear, you get buff enhancements, and then at the end of it you get a cool transmog, which would be a trombone, I believe. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty cool for Lancers, but let's jump into the other stuff. There's more things happening right now. Also, if you wanted to level, but you didn't want to level a Lancer, there is an event happening right now, so you gotta make one event character, and in the event character you get a +10 refined weapon once you complete the challenges and rewards. You get a ore spares, which is really good. You get one piece of set of like Mother Nature's basically. So let me hop over to my event characters just to show you guys. Now I made my Satyr my event characters. Basically you just got to complete these daily rewards, and you have until September 28th to complete them. Basically you have 2 2s, some exiles, and Black Purgatory, and you can do these in any mode: challenge mode, guide mode, normal mode. Essentially you just basically got to get them completed before the time ends, which is September 28th. So you got plenty of time to get your +10 weapon for your event character, and not only that is you get a full set of free gear. This gear is only temporary, but for the most part it's worthy enough gear to let you to run content and get everything sorted out. Alright, the next thing would be called Arcade Fighter Online, which is basically a little mini game. You start off with a couple guys that you have to send out into missions and kind of level up as they go. And they bring you resources, and with those resources you increase your town, get your achievements, and complete the currency that way. Now, I was told to go full defense for you guys. It's the way to go, so if you guys want to try that, go ahead. I'm doing that as well, and it's working pretty well. It's an adventurer's journal, so you move to the Valley of the Fallen Souls, and you basically just want to move over to the left here. You go do the Grave Tower, and it's floor 100. It's a really hard challenge, basically. But essentially, you want to go in there and clear to the highest floor. Right now, my character only got to floor 19 for my first attempt. The highest effort someone gets to at the moment is floor 30, so it's a pretty challenging and hard event. But the rewards are pretty much as goes. Weapons, you get like Guide of Wisdom stuff, essentially, and or enchants, which are not too bad. So it's enchants and Guide of Wisdom weapons. Not the craziest rewards, but for the most part, it's pretty cool. Ideally, you just want to complete the weekly missions, which is like 4 or 5, and then just joining it on a daily. I think that was pretty much it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the currency. Nothing too crazy for this event. It's just a really challenging one for the most part. Now, the next event would be this From Zero to Sirocco. This is account bound, so whichever character you get it on pretty much completes it, and it's a pretty easy system. For the most part, it's just your 2 2s, Black Purgatory dailies, and then your Guide of Wisdom dailies gets you this first row. The next part is the weekly missions. So your weekly Oculus, weekly Exile, weekly Night of Revelation, and then your weekly Black Purgatory, and you get the rewards. And then once you accumulate points, the more you do these, it gives you a bit of points here. And once you hit the 200 points, you get to basically choose a weekly reward again. So it's a pretty fast way to try to get Exile or Black Purgatory resources, or whatever resource you need. Again, I wish this was Black Petals. We really need the petals. The petals are like a must, especially since they just announced. Let me show you guys. They just announced this box here, which is a great box. The only problem with this is it's still RNG. So in order for you to graduate, you still have to rely on RNG, and if you don't get lucky and get a duplicate, it's still the same process. So the only way I'd see this actually being helpful to players was if the petals were account bound, or we just got some more petal rewards. But for the most part, at least it's a step in the right direction, and it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I've seen some people graduate. A lot of people are very unlucky as well, myself included. So yeah, but for the most part, that's pretty much it what's happening for this event. It's not a crazy event, but it's pretty good. The last thing would probably be Path of the Surfers, which is some free Neo Premium VIP contract. You just basically do content and you'll get this. But for the biggest thing I'd say right now is the event character was probably the best thing in order to get into the game, get some content doing. It's enough to get you into content, not the high-end content, but it's enough to get you playing the game. Once you hit level 95 is when you get to choose it, so once you basically hit level 100. But for the most part, that's this event. Hope that helped you guys out. And if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. Or if you want to go watch me on Twitch, I also do stream on there. But for the most part, the next thing would be a coupon code, which is your Fall 2021 your gift. It's for a silver or a gold coat. Hope this helps out, guys. That did not work out. Screw it, I'm just closing my eyes then. What is it? What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally the unluckiest player in this goddamn game. Unluckiest player in this goddamn game. Why does this happen to me?